All right, welcome to Talkin' Investing. I am Tom, and as always, this is not financial advice. Today, I wanted to bring you a quick update on Cleanspark, stock ticker CLSK. They are a Bitcoin miner. We go through Bitcoin and the Bitcoin miners all the time on this channel, so if that's content that you're interested in, please remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Let's get into Cleanspark. I want to show you where they're at on the day today, and then I want to show you their press release, and this is a big press release. So right now, they're up just under 7% on the day. They're trading at $4.24. So they were trading as low as $3.95 earlier in the day. They've been inching towards their 2-year low over the last several days, and they got to like within 20 cents of it. But then this press release came out, and they've been having a big day today. Now, everything is green at this point in the day today, but I will say Cleanspark was kind of leading the way out of all the Bitcoin miners, so it's having a better than average day, but there are other miners that are green as well. So right now they're at $199 million market cap, so this is still a very small market cap company. This was a much larger company. You know, at their peak about a year and a half ago, they were over $1 billion, so they're down about 80% from a market cap standpoint. Their stock is down accordingly. So let's look at the press release. Okay, so this is today, September 7th. Cleanspark buys 10,000 more latest generation mining machines, extending the summer of acquisitions. So I will tell you, the vast majority of Bitcoin miners have not made any new purchases really for most of the year 2022. There were massive purchase orders put out in the year 2021 by almost every Bitcoin miner. A bunch of new Bitcoin miners came along, a bunch of new Bitcoin miners went public, and they all put in big purchase orders last year. Well, really 2022 has been more a year of reducing expectations. Almost all the Bitcoin miners have dialed back their expectation, and they've lowered the amount of exahash that they hope to get to by December 31st, 2022. That is not true of Cleanspark. The opposite is true of Cleanspark. They are beating their expectations. Most of these are spot purchases. So I'm gonna go through this press release and let's see exactly what they did here. The new Antminer S19J Pro units will expand the company's Bitcoin mining capacity by 1 exahash at a significantly discounted price. Cleanspark's hash rate currently exceeds 3.8 exahash. So I'm taking a time out right there and just show you a couple of press releases that have come out within the last week, because they are now at 3.8 exahash as of today. Just as of August 30th, so that was 1 week ago, they put out a press release that says Cleanspark's hash rate exceeds 3 exahash. So they had just passed 3 exahash maybe 8 days ago. They then put out a press release on September 2nd for their August operations report, and they announced that they were now at 3.4 exahash just 3 days later. So it's now just 5 days after that, and in this press release, they're saying they are at 3.8 exahash. And remember, that does not have anything to do with the 10,000 machines that they just bought. Those are not delivered yet. So Cleanspark has already increased their exahash by almost 1 full exahash just in the last week and a half. So again, they've been having a huge year. They mined 395 Bitcoin in August. That was by far their all-time record, and they are poised to beat that maybe by a lot in September, even though the Bitcoin mining difficulty level has gone up. Okay, America's Bitcoin miner today announced it had entered into a purchase agreement with Cryptech Solutions for 10,000 brand new Bitmain Antminer S19J Pro units for a total price of $28 million after credits and discounts. The servers are expected to be delivered to Cleanspark facility by late October or early November. So again, this will be all 2022. Okay, so by paying $28 million, that equals $28 per terahash. So I'm just going to read you what they said about that, because that really is a very discounted price. There were people paying double or triple this for very large purchase orders this time last year. Bitmain, the manufacturer and seller of the devices, sold the S19J Pro model on its official website in January of this year for as much as $116 per terahash, whereas the company purchased the 10,000 units for approximately $28 per terahash. So, you know, large purchases of 1,000 or 10,000 or 20,000, those were not going at $116 per terahash, but there were people that paid in excess of $50 per exahash. So this is, you know, very close to half price of what some people paid for these machines. Cleanspark is a company with virtually no debt, so they've managed to get themselves in this place by using the Bitcoin that they mine and putting it into more mining machines, and you can see their growth has been massive so far in the year 2022. So in addition to this, they say the company also made strategic purchases of over 5,000 units of the Antminer S19 series of machines and more than 1,000 units of the M30 series from June to August. So they have been making purchases all along. They also bought a whole nother facility that is going to facilitate, several exahash over the course of time. So they finished by saying CleanSpark now has more than 40,000 Bitcoin mining machines operating at all of its sites with a daily production high of 14.9 Bitcoin and a current hash rate of 3.8 exahash. CleanSpark has cemented its position as a top 5 Bitcoin mining company in terms of both hash rate and monthly production. So that was their goal at the beginning of the year. They rolled out this year, the year 2022, saying they wanted to be a top 5 Bitcoin miner. That seemed like it was very ambitious, but at this point, they are solidly in the top 5. And with this 10,000 machines, I just want to show you a couple of slides from their investor presentation to see where they may be going. So you'll see this was their investor presentation that they just updated in August. So this is a few weeks old now. So at that point, they were at 2.9 exahash. Since then, we saw the press release where they went to 3, then 3.4, and now they're at 3.8. Well, they're projecting to get themselves to 22.4 by the end of the year 2023. But if we look at this slide right here, you're going to see that by the end of 2022, you'll see they have 5 exahash out here. So this was their target by the end of the year. They're at 3.8 right now. They just bought 1.0 exahash with these 10,000 machines. That gets them to 4.8. So I think they're easily going to pass this 5 exahash. So again, they are going to exceed this expectation by the end of the year in all likelihood, if they continue to go as planned. And you'll see how fast this company has grown. Back in January of last year, they were only mining about 40 Bitcoin a month. This month, they're going to be well over 400. So if I could just take a quick look at the chart, you're going to see these are daily candles. This is CleanSpark on the 1-day time frame. So you're going to see today we have a very big green candle. We have had about 5 red candles in a row prior to that. And you can see all of the Bitcoin miners were heading back down, retesting their lows from this summer. So yesterday, CleanSpark got almost all the way back to its low from the summer. Within a few pennies, it got to $3.80. $3.75 is its 2-year low. So now today, it's had a big reversal based on this news and the fact that it's a little bit of a green day in the market overall. So if I zoom out just a little bit, I'm just going to show 2 quick price targets for CleanSpark. So if they can get back to where they were at the end of the relief rally that we had that basically ended in the middle of August, that would be a 63% increase in the price of their stock. But we had another relief rally back at the end of March. The last 2 weeks of March, Bitcoin went on a big rally. It got up to $48,000. If CleanSpark was able to get from where it is right now just back to its highs of March of this year, that would be a 221% increase in the price of their stock. So, that is not a short-term price target. Maybe that's a 1-year price target, a 2-year price target. You guys have to be the judge. This is not financial advice, so I'm not recommending that you buy this stock. Please do your own due diligence, but I do think this one is worth having on your watch list. And them buying 10,000 machines right now is big, big news in a year where I don't know another company that's really made that kind of new purchase order in the year 2022. So that's my quick update on CleanSpark. Thanks so much for watching, and please remember to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. I'll see you in the next video.